Ladies and gentlemen, the ceremony is about to begin.
Attention!
At any time during the ceremony, please feel free to come forward and take pictures. Please stand for the invocation given by Private Rucker. Ladies and gentlemen, please remove any headgear and remain standing for the playing of the national anthem. Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated.
Raise, rest.
Lieutenant Colonel McCrae, Captain Campbell, Command Sergeant Major Shoemaker, First Sergeant Cerna, distinguished guests, friends, and relatives. Welcome to the pinning ceremony for 13 Juliet classes 504 and 505-18 from Alpha Battery, 1st Battalion, 78th Field Artillery, United States Army. Today marks the successful completion of their demanding coursework. This is their day to be part of the fully trained and ready Army. Soldiers, today you will join the ranks of the United States Army Field Artillery, a proud warrior race whose history began with a few simple cannons and has evolved into a complex systems of short and long-range missiles and howitzers with unlimited capabilities. You are here because you have successfully completed the challenging training necessary to become fully qualified soldiers in the most lethal army in the world, following in the footsteps of those before you. Ladies and gentlemen, the guest speaker for today's graduation is Staff Sergeant Larry Gillespie.
Good afternoon, Lieutenant Colonel McCrae, Command Sergeant Major Shoemaker, Captain Campbell, First Sergeant Cerna, distinguished guests, family, friends of the Assassin Battery and Teamwork Battalion. I want to thank you for allowing me the opportunity to address the graduation class we have before us. I'm truly honored. To the families, thank you for the support for the support of the soldiers. They have embarked on a journey that is like no other. Today we stand before you, graduates of men and women. Redlegs, the king of battle, regardless of what the future holds for these soldiers. They will always need your support, even if they too tough and don't want to ask for any support. They need it. All right, today is one of the many milestones in their career, but today is special. Today is officially artilleryman. All right, to the graduates, today's graduation marks a milestone in your chosen profession. You have successfully met all the requirements necessary to be a 13 Juliet Field Artillery Automated Tactical Data System Specialist. Today, you join the ranks of the world's premier fighting force and the #1 casualty-producing branch that ever existed, the United States Field Artillery. You have earned the title of King of Battle. As the king, it is up to you to protect and defend the fellow soldiers. To be ready at any moment's notice, to put warheads in foreheads, still on target, and deliver timely and accurate fires for anyone who needs our support. When the time comes, you will be ready. And trust me, the time will come. Years ago, I stood where you are, thinking to myself, I wish this guy would hurry up and stop talking so I can see my family. So I'm going to speed this up, give a few words of advice, and be on my way. Be in the right place at the right time. Stay within your left and right limits. Keep accountability for your equipment. Remember your customs and courtesy. Strive to be the best and spread your knowledge. If you can do those 5 things, you'll be successful. I wish you all the best in your future endeavors. Go forward and do things for your country. Artillery strong, assassins. Thank you.
Platoon, attention! Awardees, post!
The official party for today's ceremony is Staff Sergeant Gillespie and Staff Sergeant Mong. The Distinguished Honor Graduate Award is presented for overall excellence in training and character development throughout the training cycle. The Distinguished Honor Graduate for 13 Juliet Class 504-18 is Private Philip Bertel with a GPA of 99.7%. Private Bertel is also a High Physical Fitness Award recipient with a score of 299. The High Physical Fitness Award is presented to the soldier who achieves the highest overall score of 90 or better in each of the 3 events of the Army Physical Fitness Test. The Distinguished Honor Graduate for 13 Juliet Class 505-18 is Specialist Christopher Harris with a GPA of 95%. The Honor Graduate for 13 Juliet Class 504-18 is Private Jeffrey McCoy with a 99.7%. The Honor Graduate for 13 Juliet Class 505-18 is Private Sean Bolton with a GPA of 92%. Let's give the awardees a round of applause. The soldier of classes 504 and 505-18 will now pin on the Field Artillery branch insignia, thus signifying that the Department of the Army and the Field Artillery Commander has certified that the soldiers are branch qualified and are true artillery soldiers. The cross cannon insignia has been in use since 1834 and represents 2 cross Napoleon cannons from 1812. The insignia was modified in 1901, 1907, 1957, and 1967, which is in current use today and represents the field artillery as the king of battle. The distinguished honors graduate will now lead the class in the reciting the Soldier's Creed. All soldiers, please stand for the reciting of the Soldier's Creed and remain standing for the Army Song.
The Soldier's Creed.
I am an American soldier. I am a warrior and a member of a team. I serve the people of the United States and live the Army values. I will always place the mission first. I will never accept defeat. I will never quit. I will never leave a fallen comrade. I am disciplined, physically and mentally tough, trained and proficient in my warrior tasks and drills. I will always maintain my arms, my equipment, and myself. I am an expert and I am a professional. I stand ready to deploy, engage, and destroy the enemies of the United States of America in close combat. I am a guardian of freedom and the American way of life. I am an American soldier.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the singing of the Army Song.
March along, sing our song, with the army of the free. Count the brave, count the true, who have fought to victory. We're the army and proud of our name. We're the army and proudly proclaim. First to fight for the right and to build the nation's might. And the army goes rolling along. Proud of all we have done, fighting till the battle's won, and the army goes rolling along. Then it's hi, hi, hey, the army's on its way. Count off the cannon, stop it strong. For where we go, you will always know that the army goes rolling along.
Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes the graduation ceremony. The cadre and the soldiers of the 1st Battalion, 78th Field Artillery would like to thank you for your attendance. Please feel free to come forward and congratulate the graduates. Distinguished honor graduate, take charge.
Victory starts here.
This will defend.
Ball out.
As you were.
Parade, rest. Platoon, attention. Dismiss.